This isn't the video that I planned to make today. I actually have a list of stuff that I am working on, but with being an artist, inspiration strikes sometimes, so we're gonna switch things up a little bit and I will make this a bonus video. So I actually asked you guys what you want to see from me on Instagram, and I had an overwhelming amount of responses saying you just want a simple paint with me video. And I have tons of these little gesso board canvases, so I thought I would do tiny paintings that will make you hopefully feel happy. That's the goal here. So this is kind of gonna be a mix of like painting ideas videos slash a paint with me slash just injecting joy into the internet. These things smell really good. And that's it. Also, fun fact, I kind of have this gross game going on right now. This is a paint palette that I've been using, and does anybody else just get attached to their palettes? Like, this is almost as meaningful to me as a painting right now, if not more meaningful. I don't want to rinse this. We're just gonna keep building up on it and make it a disgusting game. Anyway, we have some paintings to make, so if you want to hang out, make some art, or just clean your kitchen while you're watching this, let's hang out. Okay, we have little panels to use, like these. There's no cradle on these ones, but this one has a cradle, so I think we'll use this one first. Here's my nasty palette because I'm gonna be a nasty artist. Let's just prep this thing. We will definitely need some burnt umber. A little bit of phthalo blue. Ooh, that was a lot. A little bit of burnt sienna. This one never likes to close. I'm just picking out a few brushes that I want to use. I like to spray my palette with a little bit of water at the start to keep everything nice and wet. Coffee is here. Okay, so first we're gonna just do a little underpainting. Hopefully this is relaxing to you and you feel like you can just hang out with me a little bit. Right now I'm just doing really thin layers of burnt sienna to get a base for what I want to put down next. All right, we have the underpainting down. Now I'm just gonna mix a sky color. So since we're doing a fun little paint with me that you guys requested, I want to know, how are you? Something I really value about you guys is we can just talk in the comments. So let me know how you're doing, if you're doing okay, and yeah, I hope you are. Man, this makes me want to go to the beach so bad. I've just really been bitten by that travel bug this year. Okay, so I have everything pretty much blocked in at this point aside from the sea foam. I think we're gonna work on this water first and then we'll see from there. So I feel like because I've been painting a lot of water this year, I'm learning to look at it differently when I paint it. I used to get so overwhelmed just by all these little ripples and how to do the gradients in the background and everything. And now I was watching another painter that I look up to talk about how she looks at water and about how you have to kind of train your eye. And I thought about it and I realized, wow, that's actually pretty true. And even though my style and her style varies like quite a bit, yeah, that was really encouraging just to hear from another artist. So yeah. I know I talk about this a lot on my channel, but I just have the travel bug so bad. And in one of my recent videos, I just did a sketchbook tour, and I felt very like happy about the sketchbook. But finishing it made me pretty sad actually, and I didn't talk about that in the video because I didn't realize it until I was editing. And it just kind of hit me like, wow, this is over. And the sketchbook tour before that, I actually introduced my new sketchbook and I said, this is gonna be my travel sketchbook because I have so many plans to travel this year. Obviously all those plans were canceled, but it was kind of sad in a way because I just completely had to change the plans for my sketchbook and my art vision. But I think I've held on to it quite a bit with just painting places I want to go this year and traveling through my art. Anyway, if you guys have had plans this year that had to be canceled, good times are ahead. They're coming, and you are not alone. And you are allowed to feel sad about those canceled plans because your feelings are valid. Okay, I'm gonna do the sea foam at the front and hope it turns out the way I want. I'm trying to be loose with this one. I'm just kind of roll with it, you know? Yay, we have sea foam. I think I need to do another layer. Alright, so far this is what we've got. So I do this from time to time, but I just wanted to say a special thank you to my supporters over on Patreon. The reason why I'm saying thank you is because like we have a pretty solid Discord community where we share our memes and ask each other questions, and we all promote our own art, you know, and I'm just really thankful for you guys. You guys are fun people, and I consider you my friends. You're amazing. So yeah. Also, rewards are coming soon. So yeah, just figured I'd tell you that. Yeah, thank you. Here's all my supporters over here. Shout out to you. I also want to give a super special shout out to my premium tier patrons. That is Nicole, Keely, and Beth. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate you. All right, let's dive into the final details by tackling this sea foam. Okay, I finished this painting, and this was such a good way to just introvert. It's been a really busy week for me. I feel like really at peace right now. I hope this makes you feel kind of happy and at peace too. I do need to paint the sides. I'll do that off camera. So I titled this video Tiny Paintings to Make You Happy because I actually painted 2 different things. And I was really inspired the night that I painted this because Ohio has had some beautiful sunsets lately. And we've also had some abnormally nice weather for November. So anybody living in Ohio, let me know what you're doing on these 70-degree days. Anyway, I decided to paint a sunset with a bunch of clouds scattered in the sky. And the first coat of paint, it was just a little too blue for me, so I decided to make it a little more pink to resemble the sunsets that I've been seeing lately. So you'll notice at the beginning of this, I did an underpainting similar to the one that I did at the beginning of the video. And I really think with this one, the underpainting shaped how the colors would turn out for this one. Because I was shooting for really warm highlights, and the cloud situation sort of guided me, you know, with that underpainting. So I'll show you what I mean in a couple seconds, but you can tell here the shadows are this really dark purple, and then I slowly build up to like pinks for the mid-tones. And then as I get to these highlights, I start to make the pink more like orange and yellow. So I'm really glad I did that underpainting. It really helped me to remember to keep it warm because it's really hard for me to not make skies super blue, so I'm trying to improve with that. And I had so much fun painting this, guys. I'm so glad that you recommended doing a paint with me video because I shared this on Instagram, but I've been super drawn to just paint with me videos and videos where people like do studio vlogs and package their orders. That's what's brought me a sense of calm during this whole weird year. So I'm really enjoying bringing you a video like this, and if you're enjoying it and you want more of these, let me know. I would totally be glad to do this more in the future. I used to do these a lot, and it actually feels weird to do voiceovers now because I'm so used to live talking. So yeah, it's kind of fun just to switch things up every now and then. And you're gonna see a lot of things being switched up on my channel soon, in a good way. A little makeover of sorts is coming, and I'm so excited to just show you. We're gonna freshen up my studio just a little bit. Nothing super drastic, but some big changes are kind of coming. So this is what I mean though by the warm highlights. I tried to make them more soft and yellow, and it made the sky feel warm and fluffy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for recommending this. I do ask you for recommendations sometimes, and sometimes I listen too. So yeah. Anyway, this is the final painting. I hope you like it. Also, I have new stickers out in my shop, so mirabyler.com if you're interested. I will also link it in the description. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye!